Hey everybody, 8-Bit Josh here, and welcome back to part 2 of my limited run games ToeJam Earl Back in the Groove unboxing, where we're going to look at the rest of the contents of this box. Okay, so full disclosure, I was so excited when I recorded the last video that I overlooked an entire part of the box. And so, I felt like, hey, I need to give this box and limited run games and ToeJam Earl the full justice and props that it deserves because it's an awesome box. So yeah, I'm gonna go through the entire box again. The stuff I already showed, I'm gonna just kind of quickly show you guys, and we'll go more in depth with the other things. If you want to see the other video, I'll have that up here. And yeah, so let's dive in. Okay, so we have the box here, and you open it up and you get this pretty sweet tissue paper, I must say. Is, I don't know if I've ever said those words, sweet tissue paper, but this is sweet tissue paper. And then underneath, of course, you have a physical copy of ToeJam Earl Back in the Groove. We have 4 pins and 2 blind box pins. So your pins, you have, of course, ToeJam Earl, Letitia, and Lawanda. And then we have 2 blind box pins, which are called Earthling blind box pins. Okay, so the first blind box we have here, we have, of course, the devil, which, I said in my last video, he can be kind of annoying in the game because he pokes you around, and if you happen to be near the edge of a world, he'll push you right off back to the previous level. But it's a super cool pin. I love it. And then the other blind box pin is the wizard. He gives you health for some money in the game. So, if you're running low on health and you got some money, he'll give you some health in exchange. Also got this sweet limited run baseball card here. It's got ToeJam Earl. This is jamming all right. All right, now let's get to the part of the box that I completely missed last time. So if you order this for yourself and you have not received it yet, make sure when you get to this part, make sure you take this part off because there is a slew of content underneath. Okay, so here's what I did not show in my last video. So first thing we have here, we take these out. We have a couple of stands, which actually first let me show this. So you do get a 25-piece puzzle, and it's when completed, a map of the game. And then what you do with that is you have like these little pieces here, kind of little stands that you can place on the map. You have the house, of course, the elevator, a tree, and a couple bushes. And then you get a stand for your pins. You get 10 of them actually, and it's meant to display on the puzzle. So you get sort of like that 3D pop-out book look with your puzzle. Probably actually one of my favorite pieces in this box is actually the ToeJam Earl Back in the Groove original soundtrack on cassette tape, and it's pretty sweet looking. It's got a pretty sweet cover. The tape is actually orange. Now, I don't think I actually even have a cassette deck anymore. This is gonna stay wrapped up because, like I said in my last video, this box is purely just for collecting. And the last thing that's in here is the 18x24 poster of the game, and I'm actually opening this up for the first time. So there you have it. That's pretty sweet. Check it. Oh. Just like the baseball card, it says jamming, all right. It's super cool. I may have to frame this and put it up here in my game room because it's super cool. And ToeJam Earl, one of my all-time favorite games, and it deserves to be displayed. All right, so there you go. There is the full unboxing of the limited run games ToeJam Earl Back in the Groove box set, collector's edition. It's super cool. I love it. I apologize that I was so excited when I received it that I just went and started recording without even making sure and checking everything that's in here. So if you ordered this for yourself and you haven't received it yet, make sure you lift up that bottom part and you check all the stuff underneath, because it is there, and I just am a dummy and I missed it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing redo video. And like I said, I'm going to proudly display this on my shelf back here. So you'll see that in future videos there. So with that being said, I am 8-Bit Josh, and thanks for watching. See ya.